Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at how to add content to a class notebook page using an iPhone. So these are the apps you need to install: Microsoft Teams, OneDrive and OneNote for this to work properly. So the first step is to prepare your OneDrive and get it organized. So find the OneDrive app and tap on it to open it. We want to just organize it to have it ready so you can find your files. So you see the plus in the top right hand corner, tap on that and you have lots of options, and you can go to create a folder. So again, you have options what to call the folder there in the new folder section. You might want to call it something like maybe school homework, for example. So you can type that in with the on-screen keyboard, and then at the top right hand corner you see create and tap on that. So your folder is set up. So then within that folder you might want to organize it perhaps into subjects. So again, you tap on plus and down to create a folder again, and this time you might call it, for example, English homework or French homework or maths homework or Irish homework or whatever. If you're happy with that, tap create again, and your subject folder will have been set up. So that means that your OneDrive is ready for you to start putting your scans in. So step 2 is scanning your work, then your written work. So again, we're back into OneDrive here, and down to the scan icon, which is the camera icon in the middle of the bottom. So tap on that and the scanner will appear. You can scan different things. It's set a document by default, which is perfect. The blue box around it, when you're happy with it, you can take the shot. And if you want to crop it, you can use these circles in the corners when you're happy with that again. And you can tap on done in the bottom right hand corner. And you also see the rotate button up here as well if it hasn't scanned the right way around. So you can still crop and rotate it and add text or whatever. So to add more pages, in the bottom left hand corner you have the option to add new. That's if you have 2 or 3 or 4 pages to your work. So I'm going to scan a second page here, again against the contrasting surface. Press the white button, and again you have the option of cropping it using the circles in the corners as well. So I'm happy with that, so I'm going to press on done, and now I'm happy. I've got 2 pages. I could add more if I wanted, but there's 2 pages is all I need this occasion. So I'm going to click on or tap on done. Now where am I going to save it and what am I going to call it? So if I tap on the box that says scan plus a date up there, I can put in my own name for the file. And that's important because when you're trying to upload it later, it's important that not only do you know where it is, but that you recognize the name of the file. So in this case, I'm going to call it diary entry homework. And when I'm happy with the name, I'm going to decide where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to tap on files, the lower files that is, and I'm going to look for my folder that I made, which was school homework. And again, now I'm going to tap on English, and that's where I want to put it. So I'm going to tap on save here in the bottom right hand corner, and that's where it's going to be saved. And you see the tick in the top right hand corner. Make sure that you tap on that as well, and that takes care of being saved in that particular folder. Now how to attach it in OneNote, out of OneDrive into the OneNote app. When you go into OneNote, go to the notebook. You might have to open more notebooks to find it, but go to the notebook that you want. Go to the section that you want to attach the work to. In this case, I'm going to pick the composing section. Go to the page which your teacher will probably have set up for you, and tap on that. And then once that page opens, tap anywhere on the screen and the toolbar will appear with different options. That toolbar on an iPhone, you need to scroll across until you find the attachment icon, the paper clip, and that's the icon you're looking for. So tap on that and you'll have the option then of looking for a file to attach. So OneDrive is where you're looking at. The first time you use it, it might be set up and you might have to tap on an option for something like more places and press the button to turn on OneDrive. But once OneDrive is set up on it, you can tap into that, go into your files in OneDrive, and it should bring you to your different folders. In this case, I've here got my school homework folder, and I've got my English work folder that I can tap on, and there's my homework. So once I find that, the file I want, just tap on that, and this is really important. It says preparing file, then you get an option for attachment or printout. It's very important that you pick printout, and this will stick your file onto the page where it'll be easier for the teacher to see and correct. So that's it. That's how you scan and attach your work to a class notebook page in OneNote.